Welcome, welcome, welcome. Remember, like we said in our last class, we talked about sound, how we hear sounds, and the things that make sounds. Remember, objects makes sounds. So today we are going to be looking at sound particles. What did I say? Sound particles. We want to really go into it practically to see how these objects makes what? Sounds. Remember, you can hear a sound, but what is making the sound is not close to you. That's why we said that sounds are audible, but they are not what? Visible. Sounds are audible, but they are not what? Visible. Okay. Looking at these objects that make sounds and how we make sounds are as follows. Let's see for this. These are all musical instruments. You can shake some to make sound. You can strike some to make sound. You can hit some to make sound. And you can rub some to make sound. Like we have the rattles here, the mental gongs, the clappers, the drums, the paw drum, the tom piano, the slit wooden drums, and the xylophone. These objects are musical instruments that can be hit, that can what? Be shaken. And I want to let you know that some sounds are loud, while some sounds are low. So let's start with this to see this object. Like the running of a tap. Listen. Did you hear that? Yes, the running of a tap. You heard it, but you didn't see it. When a car is moving or when it is on, you hear the ignition, but you cannot what? See the sound coming out from the car. What about a generator? Can you hear the sound of the generator? But did you see the generator? Oh no, you didn't see the generator. All right, let's go on. Like we are playing the musical instruments like the piano. You can hear the sound, but sometimes you can see it and sometimes you don't see it. What about like a tea whistle? You can see this, you can hear the sound, and probably you might see the instrument. Like this. Now I'm not sure you are seeing it, but you're going to hear the sound. I'm sure you heard the sound, but you didn't what? See the musical instrument. Now looking at these kids that are here, everybody's voice makes sound, but the sounds are different. As I'm talking now, I'm making a sound. And if I should ask you to also speak, your voice will be different from mine. So sound comes in various ways. Can be the shutting of a door, it can be the crowing of a cock, it can be the barking of a dog, it can be the closing of what? A drum. So anything and everything can make what? Sound. Oh, you can see this Teddy shaking the maracas, shaking the rattles. All of these can make sounds. Hitting of the drum is also another source of what? Making sounds. Okay, before we take the quiz, I will need you to hear this last sound. I won't tell you what the sound is, but you are going to tell me when you get to your assignment. I leave that to you. When we get to our assignment, you are going to tell me the last sound you heard. You must tell me what made that sound. So it's our quiz time. Make sure you take your quiz and go through your assignment, because I know that the best of you is yet to come. Once again, it has been a wonderful class having our sound practicals, how you hear sounds, and what are those objects that makes what? Sounds. Thank you very much for being a part of this class today. Until I see you next class, it's me saying goodbye, love you, stay clean, stay